so much more open now.
I know, it's kind of neat. So here's the message board. We're each going to have a column, and then we'll have an extra column for extras.
Hey, what if we put that on this wall? That's kind of wider.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Or it's
6,
taller
7.
anyway. It's taller.
Okay, 7, and this.
Where were you gonna put the boxes?
Haven't decided yet.
We could put them in the wall across from the drop shaft.
That's what Tyler's talking about.
You know, we could put the hey Duck, we could put the boxes like here and here. We could have like some like maybe 3 rows on each side, and then the message board over here. What do you think of that?
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
My question for you was over here. You notice to the left it's nice and open and to the front it's nice and open and but to the right there's actually a hill that's pretty much level. Do you want
we should kill these trees and open this up.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. That also
the only
means
problem is
monsters get in.
Yeah.
So I'll tear this wall down and
here, give me your axe.
And my axe. Maybe if we just make like a little divot before so monsters can't jump in.
Like a moat?
Sort of, just one block or 2 block that's too deep so that they can't hop in.
Yeah, that works.
Here and here we can have 2 stacks of 3, and that.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could arrange them like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And we can have the signs down the middle, and then right here is another one, and
that works. It should be like that. There's some openings here. I guess this is from where the
well, yeah.
His little hidey hole was.
Yeah, and then 3 stacks, and then that'll give us a grand total of 12 chests, which is more than enough.
Yeah, I like that. Looks good. Let's do it. Hey, you know what I really like about this? Our boxes are now an exact mirror for the drop shafts.
I know. I did. That's what I thought.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I have good ideas. Every once in a while.
Hey, oh, I've got some glass panes on me. I'm gonna put this like little gate thing on the other side too. Although, I don't know if that'd work because we've got it's so open.
That item you threw to me, don't speak aloud.
Exactly.
Okay.
Also, we still have the doorbell outside.
What item is that?
For the way I'm standing, you just came around the corner with it drawn. It was just like a movie. You thought you could get away with it, couldn't you?
Clarice.
Just the way you sidled out. Oh, that was classic. If anyone's got a second, I could use help ferrying stuff.
I don't. I gotta go pick up my stuff fast.
Alright. I broke the chest and now there's stuff everywhere.
Okay, so we sort of have this end of the room mostly done. You want to put in a wood ceiling eventually, or you want to keep this side stone?
The only reason this one's wood is because it's the floor above.
Yeah, I realize that.
I don't know. What do you think? It would bring it level if we made it of wood, but I kind of like the look of a stone ceiling. Up to you.
Okay. Let's keep it the way it is for now, I guess, until we... I don't know. Maybe once I get the stairs done.
This does not match. It is not symmetrical.
It is symmetrical. Oh. There. Now.
All the sirens in my head just went whew, whew,
whew, whew. OCD alert.
Oh, when you make that series, the OCD with Zisteau, you gotta have like a little siren.
Shh.
Oh.
Ixnay on the Ekrit say Project Prey.
Ari say?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put little pistons in here that raise a fence of glass to discourage monsters from walking in here. on this side.
Well, since it's what you call them, the panes, don't they form up bigger?
Form up bigger?
Because they shape strangely when they're together and apart.
I'm gonna put them in the floor right here.
No, I know, but I'm saying, would it be high enough that it would prevent entry?
You know, I'll probably just use fences because they won't. You're right. They'll be able to jump over if they happen to do that. So what don't you like about that?
I guess that's.
No, seriously.
Um.
Well, think about it. If you're gonna have signs in the center, they're either redundant or we need a fourth column.
That's true.
Aha.
All right.
He gets in.
Make it so, number one.
All right. And you're number one, asshole.
Oh, he gave you a compliment.
I am Picard.
Oh, we're not talking Dr. Evil.
No. Spit out. That's nice and organized.
Oh yeah. And now it's gonna take like an hour to put everything where it goes.
And then we'll have a melon for Troy, and then we can determine what you guys are.
Here's some purple wool. I'll be purple wool.
Tanner, you gotta be something that's not wool.
Well, Frax is easy.
You want to be a redstone lamp?
No, that's more you than me.
No, I'm already pumpkin.
Well, we need a pink one for Troy.
I'm already on coloring.
Oh, here's a rose. Do you have a rose? Do you have a rose?
No,
Here's
but
one.
I'm looking through the chest.
Here's one.
Thank you.
So Troy can be pink. You're gonna be a pumpkin. Tanner should be. You want brown or blue?
Brown's not a good idea. Brown wastes our cocoa beans.
Oh, that's true. Okay, you're blue.
Fine, that's fine.
Shane, or you guys salt baked?
I don't know what his color is.
He's Conan, or
Oh, you want to make him black for the the war paint?
I don't know.
I don't know what his skin looks like exactly. All right, that's good.
This
And
is really looking nice.
we can update that as we figure out what else we need. But I think that's a good start.
Okay.
Let me take care of the redstone.
Dude, it's not that complicated.
No, let me take care of it.
No.
I see a problem already.
No, you don't.
Look at me.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Fence boxes are no longer full.
Oh, that's right.
And zombies are smart pathfinders now. So maybe make this block a fence.
All 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, womp. Whoa, womp. Whoa, womp, 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 whoa, womp.
Oh, I was looking around. I'm like,
I was a little nervous, like, what's gonna happen?
That's fun. Okay. Backs to works. After watching Metalocalypse, I say everything in plural now.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
That is still does.
I'm going to put 5 on this side, too, because there's going to be a staircase going down.
That is one of the most funny and demented shows I've seen ever.
I agree.
Well,
I've seen the whole series twice already, within, like, a month of learning about it.
Well, that is metal, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's totally metal.
So I was thinking for the doggy graveyard, we should have a second level.
No. You don't tier graveyards.
Only 1 block thick.
There we go. All right, now it works. For this one does anyway. I haven't wired up the second one. Ooh, sticky pistons. I'm recovering these. Ooh, repeaters. Look at all this goodies.
Yeah. You'll get a lot of goodies down there from my old alchemy room and then the doorbell over here.
The doorbell's still functioning. Don't demolish that.
I can never hear it, though.
Because you got to look at it.
Because you know,
don't
sound is
please-
dependent upon looking at it.
Please don't make this dirt.
I'm
looks so
not.
bad.
It's not going to be dirt. Calm down. Calm down.
My ears have this amazing funnel shape granted to me by evolution that allow me to hear sound I'm not directly looking at.
Oh. You might have to
You're
share this with
actually
me.
a. You forget, Tyler. You're actually a robot.
Oh, that's true. You may not have these advances in technology.
I'm sorry, I'm just an amalgamation of souls. My bad.
So, can you hear sound you're not directly looking at?
No.
Well,
I can only hear the screams of 1,000 dead.
Okay.
That doesn't sound nearly as useful.
How does that help you to hear doorbells?
They go,
What a
the
relevant.
door. Oh.
There's someone at the door for you.
Jingle, jingle, doorbell, doorbell.
But only if I'm looking there.
Ah,
Because the souls work through my eyes.
yes, it all makes sense now.
Those are some oddly specific and, quite frankly, a little annoying souls.
Tell me about it. I have to live with it.
Jingle, jingle, jangle. There's someone at your door.
But
He wasn't God. He was an angel of.
Yeah, check this out. It's looking nice.
Does this one work?
Not yet. I haven't wired it. I may try to wire them so they all work on one in the corner over here.
So at nighttime you can just go fachuk.
Yeah, Fwachuk.
watch you.
Atuk. I think I'm just gonna make this so that one set of switches does the whole thing. I think it's a little simpler that way.
I agree.
Alright, this gigantic staircase out the back is done. It should be
Wait.
visible from the amusement park. Oops.
Alright, Troy's gonna come onto the server and just be like, whoa, what the fuck happened?
So much
Shane.
progress. Maybe he's the one who keeps holding us up when we play together.
Yeah, and you blame it on me, and oh, he's such a troublemaker.
Well, you are.
Okay. I get work done, though.
Hey Tyler, how do we know what progress is?
No.
Well-
no, oh my god.
Well, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.
The sun's going down right behind you as you sing that. It was very picturesque. Right. Oh, and then one more fence right there. Alright, staircase done. I still have to wire up the gate. Man, that is a massive staircase. I wanted to be able to see it all the way from the amusement park.
I think that's mission accomplished.
Yeah. That's pretty epic.
Were you worried about that, like demolishing, overriding natural terrain?
The what?
Of that overbearing on the natural terrain?
Well, I think it's cool that our house sort of pokes out of that mountain, so that's all right. As long as we're not like demolishing all these cool landforms we purposely settled here because they were here. What are you doing, Teddy?
Occupying my time.
Why don't you do something
On the front porch.
with purpose?
You better not have made a snowman.
I've made a completely useless machine on the front porch.
As
I
long
had
as it's
four-
not a snowman.
I hooked 4 pistons up to a pulsar, and so it's just going.
What?
You'd have to see it.
Where is it?
Front porch.
Front porch. What qualifies as our front porch?
Where
Well.
you are.
Oh, I think Vex was telling me he wants to put something in the walls that just makes pistons go nuts to make people paranoid.
Just put a pulsar and hook them up.
That's what I'm saying.
The only thing you need to worry about here is sometimes the pistons won't retract if they're sticky pistons. And what I mean by that is they won't pull the block back. Because these impulses are shorter than 3 ticks, and that's exactly what they need to pull a block out.
Why?
It's either 3 or 2. That's why they're the T flip-flops that use the sticky piston that I use work.
You were pissed on? What?
Oh my god.
Usually you have to pay money for that kind of action.
Alright, so we have a fairly simple gate. It goes up and down, one switch that you can reach from the outside.
Okay.
Lovely.
Jolly cooperation.
Jolly cooperation. That's very nice.